Hi everyone, I'm Stan from Eagle Vision, here again with Peter Motalli from Optimal Property Group, and we're talking about site acquisition in Melbourne off-market. In today's part, we're going to cover more about researching and identifying the site and what some of the tools are for doing that. So Peter, I suppose when you are looking to buy a site off-market, how do you go about it?
Well, I think you need to identify what you're looking for.
Yeah.
And then if it is a townhouse site, if it's something with a permit, is it something that you want to get your permit yourself? Is it an apartment site? Is it retail? And also look at, is it a long-term acquisition? Is it part of your portfolio to add to?
Yep.
Is it just purely a profit?
Something in and out.
In and out,
Yep.
making a profit margin. So
Yep.
identifying is probably the
That
main.
side of things. Right,
Correct.
fair enough. And so then I suppose site specifics, how do you go about finding some of these sites?
Well, there's a lot of ways of finding sites. Obviously, we touched it on part one,
Yep.
is going through your agents. And off-market agents in particular, like we said, we know about the retail side of things going through on the internet, but
Yep.
off-market sites was where I've purchased most of my sites.
Sure.
And that's either dealing directly with a
Yep.
vendor or
Yep.
directly with a real estate agent. That is
Sure.
off-market sites.
Yeah, understand. But what about the actual site itself, the demographics and research? How
Right.
do you go about doing that?
Yeah, well, doing your research is
Yeah.
just identifying the local trends,
Yeah.
where people are buying or investing their monies.
Yeah.
Is it apartments? Is it townhouses? Is it close to different shops or activity centres?
Mhm.
So these are all the factors that you need to understand, and what you're developing is actually you're offering to the market,
Yeah.
and you want to meet that market.
Yeah.
That's really what is
Mhm.
the most important.
Sure, fair enough. And so what are, I guess, some of the tools that you'd use to understand demographics and trends and
Yeah.
activity
Well,
centres and where they are and all
On
that?
the internet, there's a lot of government authorities that provide this information, particularly your local government, so
Yep.
your municipalities that have got a lot of demographics statistics
Yep.
on their websites, easily obtainable, understanding what's happening. You've got your state government,
Yep.
understanding more of your general what's happening in the state, especially in the regional growth areas,
Mm.
population growth
Yep.
into the state. And then also you've got other more private information like RP data, which can provide you information, in particular the properties
Yep.
that have been sold in the area, or what is possible with the
Mm.
property planning wise.
Yeah. Yeah. And what about planning and zoning and those kind of information tools? How would you go about getting them?
Yeah, well, there's other. One of I use is Vic Planning Vic, which
Yep.
is an app you can use. It's a government website.
Mhm.
It's land data.
Yep.
You can use also give you information regarding particular about the planning constraints or
Yep.
the planning zonings in the particular area or suburbs, or actually the actual lot that you're looking at and the
Sure.
site that you're looking at. So
Okay.
understanding what you can do with the project
Yep.
with that block of land is paramount. Obviously, you don't want to purchase something that is going to give you issues later, constraints or...
Sure. Yeah. All right. Fair enough. So, look, I suppose we've now understood what our site is. We're looking at different things. We understand what some of the planning tools
Mhm.
may be. And I guess at the next part, we're going to talk about more specifics of how to go about and approach some of these off-market acquisitions. Thank you for watching.